Are you ready for your May 2022 market update? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I am going to share with you the market stats for Frisco, Prosper, and Salina, Texas, and the surrounding county for May of 2022. But before I get into it, you already know what I need you to do. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Look, I'm from Chicago, and when somebody clap when they talk, they mean business. But honestly, y'all, I am just so grateful for all of you all who have subscribed to the YouTube channel and continue to share and watch and like and keep doing it. So if this video resonates with you in any way, and if you're curious and happy that I'm sharing this information, like, give your girl a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Let's get into the market stats. So is it true? Is there a shift happening? Well, let's see what the market has said. We have been doing our market stat videos for a few months now, and we have been seeing a trend where market days were short. There was not a lot of inventory coming to market, and we definitely have seen homes sell for much, much higher than we have in the previous year. Now, while it is true that there are some factors that are contributing to the market changing a little bit, we are still in a very healthy market. And I would say for most of the areas that I'm going to talk about today, in May, it looks like we were still in a seller's market where there were actually more buyers than homes to sell, but we did see a bit of a difference. So let's look at Frisco. In Frisco, Texas, we saw a total of 420 new listings come to market. The average days on market was 5. The average sales price was $718,950, and the homes sold were 281. Now, up in Salina, Texas, we saw 137 new listings. The average days on market were 6. The average sales price was $696,324, and the number of homes sold were 80. In Prosper, we saw a total of 194 new listings come to market. The average days on market were 6. The average sales price was $915,000, and the number of homes sold were 71. Now, in all of Collin County, we saw a total of 2,184 listings. The average days on market was 5. The average sales price was $576,500, and the number of homes sold were 1,352. Now, when I look at this data, what do I notice? I notice a couple things, but the first thing that I notice is that the days on market have increased. Over the previous months, we've been seeing market days be about 4 days, 3 days in some cases, and now we're averaging 6 days. And I'm really curious to see what happens in June. So one thing that I do like to know is that in each one of those areas, the average sales price actually went up. So while the days on market have gone up as well, which indicates that the market might be shifting a little bit, it still was more expensive to buy a house in May of 22 than it was in the preceding months. Now, be sure to check out the videos that I did about April market update and March market update, because you can compare the numbers. But let's get to the nitty-gritty. What does this mean to you if you are a home seller? If you are a home seller in any of the areas that I mentioned, this is what it means, is that, first of all, you need to call your homegirl so we can figure out exactly how much equity you have. But in most cases, even though we're seeing a little bit of what might be perceived as a slowdown, for many sellers, they still have an amazing equity position. And there's so many things that you can do with your equity, whether upsides, downsides, use some of the money for investment, whatever. And that's what I am here to help you figure out. Now, if you're a home buyer, what does that mean? Now, I'm seeing homes come back to market. I'm seeing builders have a little bit more inventory, even since the May data. But I am also seeing interest rates continue to climb a bit. So while in some cases we're seeing some price decreases, we're not seeing the market be as aggressive, meaning that people aren't offering as aggressively over as we have seen last year and in previous months. The cost to ownership is increasing right now by the day. So if you are interested, the cost of ownership can be increasing by the day. So if you would like to purchase a home, and like, let's be real, you gotta pay to live. And the last time I checked, rent was going up too. So if you are in a position where you can purchase a home or just wanna really figure out what your options are, I definitely encourage you to reach out to a real estate agent. If I can help you, I would love to help you, because the price may look different, i.e. go up in the next few months. So we just wanna figure out what your options are right now so that we can help you. Now, I hope that this market update was helpful for you. And y'all, do me a favor, go ahead, let's connect on social media. On Instagram, I am Rosemary the Realtor. And that way we can just stay connected. And I always like to do updates of things that are happening in the area. You know, I live in the areas where I serve, so I always share information there. And I also have my market updates and things available for you. If you or anyone that you know is looking for a real estate agent, looking for a real estate professional, someone to be your homegirl, to literally connect you or help you sell your home, and just to be a resource for you beyond the sale, I would love the opportunity to have a conversation with you. Reach out to me via email, rosemary@rosemarylewis.com, and I'll talk to you soon.